guys, this is 2R Prime back with another video. This time we're baking brownies.
The link for the recipe we are using is in the description below, so go check it out.
Yep, so our first step, we added 1.5 sticks of unsalted butter in here, and we're gonna add half a cup of chocolate chips. So the website we're following, the recipe, you have to microwave it for 30 seconds and stir it and then microwave for another 15 seconds and then repeat until it's completely melted.
So we've microwaved for about 4 times, kept on mixing it and all.
Yeah.
And so now it's turned out pretty consistent. If you want to, you can do it a bit more.
Yeah.
But I think it's good enough for now.
Yep.
So we
So
should work
our
the
next step is adding cocoa powder and instant coffee in. So there's about half a cup of natural cocoa powder.
Okay.
So we're gonna measure that out.
And then after this, we're gonna add some instant coffee. The instant coffee, it's not required; it's optional. But we just found it, and we thought we're gonna use it. So,
Yeah. My friend's gonna stir this up really quick, and I'm gonna measure out some instant coffee. The instant coffee, it's coffee grounds, by the way, half teaspoon instant coffee grounds. So we're gonna put this in our larger mixing bowl now. So for this recipe, it says 3/4 cup of sugar and 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar.
So this is about
3/4
cup of sugar.
white sugar.
Yeah. Now
It's gonna be 3/4 of
brown sugar.
brown packed sugar.
Okay,
So
so
now
it's
we're
about
gonna
3/4 of a cup
pour
of
that
brown
in
sugar.
there.
So I'm gonna add it in.
Okay, and then we're gonna really stir.
Yeah. So far, it's going according to plan. I think pretty consistent.
So this is like pretty consistent. That's how it should turn out. So the next is so you were required to have 2 eggs and an egg yolk.
So the egg yolk you were supposed to separate from the
Egg, and we did that beforehand. So do it one at a time, just saying. So after each time you put in an egg, you're gonna have to stir it. Good. So I'm gonna
after the next egg.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna add in the yellow egg yolk. This is just the egg yolk, by the way, so you're gonna have to separate it. So now we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Now we're gonna add some salt.
So yeah, just like a tiny bit, because I once made this before, but they turned out salty. So just barely add salt. The recipe says 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We're gonna add in a cup of flour. So there's butter and then flour on top. I would say it's done now.
Now we're gonna put it in the refrigerator. This is an optional. Put it in the refrigerator for 50 to 30 minutes. So we put it in the fridge for like
25 minutes.
Yeah, and now the oven is preheated, so we're gonna use oven mitt just to be on the safe side, and we're gonna put it in.
Yeah, into the oven. And you have to keep it in the oven for 15 to
20 minutes.
30. So the brownies finally came out of the oven. They look really nice, and if you put it in the fridge, you'll get a nice crispy layer like we did. And we're just gonna show it to you really quick. These look really good, and see there's a nice crispy layer here. And my friend is gonna show you the toothpick test. If you're all aware of this, when you bring it back out, just gonna bring it back out. There should be nothing on the toothpick. It should be, for the most part, clean. There's a little bit of stuff on there, but it's good. And yeah, that's how your brownie should turn out.
Be sure when you take it out of the oven that you put it on a coaster, because if you don't, it's just gonna burn the surface, and that's not gonna be good.
Yeah, so we're just gonna cut it out, and we'll tell you how it tastes. So now we're gonna try them out. We cut little bite-sized pieces. They're really good.
Yeah.
They're a bit. Actually, no, they're pretty good. They're good.
They're a bit grainy, but
Yeah, just a tiny bit grainy from the sugar. Like, it won't be like that if you mix yours really thoroughly.
yeah, but we did our chocolate chips. They didn't really get melted.
Yeah, they didn't melt very well.
Yeah, so.
No,
But otherwise, they're pretty good. You try them out.
yeah. So, like and subscribe.